In the modern world, there are literally thousands of companies trying to sell you that magic pill or that magic powder that gets you results quick. That must-have thing, because that's the only way you're going to do it. Now, in today's video, I found one such product, and I'll talk about what it is, where I've seen it, and how I think it's a load of old rubbish. Let's get to it. So the product I want to talk to you about is a product called BOOMBOD. Now I saw this advertised on Instagram by some celebrity that's been on Towie that I don't really follow. Now according to the website, the way BOOMBOD works is that you take 3 sachets a day for 7 days and you will magically lose weight. Now, these sachets, each one you pour into, I don't know, 50 ml of water, stir it up like a shot and down it. They say that one of the ingredients in it, glucomannan super fiber, one of the main food groups, super fiber. It's like normal fiber on steroids. That turns into a gel in your stomach, which causes you to feel fuller, so you don't eat as much. And on top of that, it's got loads of vitamins, loads of minerals, so you can feel your best you. Sound too good to be true? It's because it probably is. I'm not saying that there is no possible way this product could work. What I am saying is that this sort of attitude towards weight loss is morally wrong. You should not encourage in any way crash dieting over 7 days. And not only does your product suggest that you fill up your stomach so you don't eat as much, well, that's not addressing the issue of why they're putting on weight in the first place. It's not addressing the issue of what they're eating, or how they're eating, or when they're eating. So I think overall, the product itself, whilst in isolation could work as part of a varied diet, the market they're pushing it to, it's morally incorrect to be selling it to them. Well, they don't just sell 7 days worth of products, I hear you say. They do it over a 1 month period. Well, that's great. Good for you. The thing I have an issue with that is that it still doesn't hit the cause of the problem. Now, they sell these products for 7-day periods and 28-day periods at prices I'll cover. But that still doesn't teach the person taking this supplement to have a manageable and varied diet moving forward for the rest of their lives. Doing something for 7 days or 28 days in isolation, yeah, grand, but you're not putting in place the procedures, the knowledge to be able to move forward, never having put that weight back on in the first place. Now, it's all well and good, BOOMBOD having their website, having an Instagram page, a Facebook page, and a private community where all their BOOMBODers can go and talk about their, I've had results because, this has changed my life. But as we all know, what these sorts of companies need, they need endorsement. They need people to say how great their product is, who are people of influence, influencers, so to speak. Now, in an ideal world, these people are going to be nutritionists, scientists, personal trainers, with real clout. There are a lot of good people out there who have a lot of knowledge. So, BOOMBOD's answer to that? I know. Let's get a bunch of reality TV stars and they can endorse the product and we'll pay them however many thousands of pounds to say how great their product is. For instance, some of these people. These people have good figures. They look good. They've got Instagram followers in the thousands and millions, and they've got good bodies in today's, idea of what a good body looks like. But is that because they're taking BOOMBOD? Or is that because they're looking after their bodies? Is that because they know what they should eat? Or they pay someone to tell them what they should eat? Now, I don't think that anyone watching this video would sit there and say, yeah, he looks like that because of BOOMBOD and not because of the hours of graft he puts in the gym, or the nutritionist that tells him what to eat, or the dietitian, or whoever cooks his meals for him if he goes to a food prep company, so he doesn't even have to think about it. And these people are selling their image, saying that that's what you will look like if you take BOOMBOD. They may not be saying it directly, but they're implying, like, look at me, look how great I look. I'm taking BOOMBOD. You need to be on this as well. All for the very small price for a 7-day pack. So this is 21 shots for £30 for 7 days. And then 28 days for well over £100. That's insane. And there are millions of followers who will lap this up and go, you know what? That person takes it. That's fantastic. I'm going to do that too. It really annoys me to think these companies prey on innocent people who maybe just see it and go, yeah, okay, that seems like the thing for me. And they take this again and again. And it's not just one company, there's loads of them. How many times have you been told this is the magic supplement that you need? I'll level you right now. Obviously, I am not a Greek god. Alright? I'm just a normal person trying to move through my life and be a bit healthier, a bit happier, and a better human being. Who am I to trash talk a company and say, well, their results are rubbish and blah, blah, blah. But honestly, morally, can you really believe that that product is going to change someone's life forever? Because there's no knowledge behind it. You don't improve the person's knowledge. You give them a solution for 7 days. Then what? Do they go back to eating exactly the way they were before? Or do they change their life and go, you know what, after that 7 days of shots, I fancy salad forever? That's still not even the right thing to do. Knowledge is the key. And it just blows my mind. It really does. However, anyway, rant over, alright? I've said enough on BOOMBOD. It's not just BOOMBOD as a company. There's loads of companies out there who are selling their one and only way to get slim, quick, in time for summer, beach bod, abs kind of thing. Enough on that subject. Now, moving on. In other news, I forget completely how to do a clean. Yeah, that went well. Got some new CrossFit shoes. Nike Metcon patches. I really like them. I'll do a review on them, on how they're going. I've only trained them twice. I'll probably do a review on them in a few weeks just to see how they're holding up. Show you guys how they're doing. But yeah, as ever, thank you very much for watching this video. A bit of a rant on a company per se, but it was just one thing I saw and it really got on my nerves. The fact that they think they can charge that amount of money, over £100 for a month, to drink some flavoured water with vitamins on it. Tell you what, go and buy a really good quality multivitamin for a fifth of the price, even less, and you'll be great. And then have some knowledge, learn about what makes a balanced diet, a decent sized portion of protein, whether that be meat or other variants for vegetarians or vegans. Then go to your vegetables, really stack up on that, and then carbohydrate source, and work out what you need. And if you can't do that, if you're too busy, go to someone who will do it for you. And yes, it's going to cost you money, but it's not going to cost you over £100 a month. Rant over. Right, anyway. If I could ask you all to follow me on Instagram on the below pages, and subscribe to the video, subscribe to the channel if you like this video, and like the video if you did, please. It really will help me building up. I'm still getting there, I'm still moving forward, but your help is massively, massively appreciated. Everyone that's given me support so far, thank you to you. It's only hopefully going to get better because, well, when you're at the bottom, there's only one way to go, right? Cool. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope that you've got a little bit of information, and maybe the next time you see the magic pill or magic supplement, you'll be like, nah, not for me. I'll go back to eating properly. In the next one.